everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Linko Show. Today's show, I'm going to feature a guy who I've seen come up over the ranks pretty much. He started off as a rookie in, I believe, 2016, and, fought through some struggles on a team in the Riptide who, wasn't the greatest team, didn't have the best record, had, a great amount of talent, but just couldn't really get over that championship hump. And this individual, took it upon himself. He branched off, started his own team, and unlike a lot of other individuals who's semi-pro, this guy has had a tremendous amount of success so far. Eric Hamlin, he's the quarterback for the Rhode Island Cowboys. He owns a team, single guy running the show, and he does a damn good job at what he does. This team, they played in the championship this past year, number one seed in the South Conference, again led by Eric. He was again the offensive player of the year for the South Conference, and ran into GSD, who obviously we can see this year they were on a mission, but some controversy in the championship game, however you want to look at it, but unfortunately they took the L. They weren't able to get over that hump, but from everything that I can see, they're putting all the chips together to make another run at it for the 2020 season. That's even if we have a season. So without further ado, let's kick it off to another episode of the Linko Show. This time we're featuring the quarterback for the Rhode Island Cowboys, Mr. Eric Hamlin. All right, back on the Linko Show. Got another guest with me, man. Eric Hamlin, what's going on, my man?
Hey, shit, man. Just cooling, maintaining.
I hear that. I know times is tough right now. Trying to get fields or whatever. But what players like yourself doing to try to keep your mind focused, be ready for the season, bro?
Man, I work out still. I'm trying to work out every day. I got a little weight. I bought some weights the other day. I just bought a bike today.
Okay. So
I'm gonna be doing that. I still hit the field. I throw.
Yeah.
I actually just got a quarterback net, and them big ass nets with the holes in it.
Yeah.
I got 5 of them, and I got 5 footballs, so I'm gonna get a lot of work in with that. So I don't really need nobody to come out to the field with me and nothing like that. So
yeah. All right, so we're gonna take it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've kind of seen you for a little while now. I got to play against you a little bit, watch you as a coach from the outside. So how exactly did you get into semi-pro football? Like, what got you? You started off with the Riptide, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. Yep, you're correct.
What about year was that you first got in?
That was 2016.
2016. Okay.
2016, yeah.
All right. Now, I know you're kind of in the ownership role now. Did you have anything to do with the ownership of that team, or you just kind of rookie year coming out playing?
Yeah, I came out. AY actually. I used to work with his mom, so he came in. I seen him. He was like, "Yeah, fucking, we're looking for a quarterback, whatever." And I just went to the practice, and then it was on from there. I just started playing quarterback from there.
All right. Did you play any college ball? Like, where'd you go to high school? I guess that's the first question. Where'd you go to high school? Where you from originally?
I'm from South Providence. I went to Mount Pleasant High School for 2 years, and I transferred out. And then I went to Health Science Technology.
Okay.
It was like a little side high school, but I played basketball there. I didn't even play high school football.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of noticing that trend, man. It's like some of the best quarterbacks in this league didn't even play in high school. That just goes to show, man, some of the talent that trickles through the cracks, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you started out with the Riptide, early years, we gonna admit it was some tough times back in them days. You know what I'm saying? We used to have our fun with the little rookie quarterback and his boys back in our day. You know what I'm saying? We was the older cats. You know what I'm saying? We used to have our fun, taking advantage.
I'll tell you like this. It was tough the first year, 2000, because like I said, I just came out. I never even. I played Pop Warner, but I didn't play high school. I just came off the couch, so the game was fast.
It was fast, yeah.
Everything was moving so fast, and then it was just crazy when we ran into you guys with that 50-0 shit. That was the worst I ever been beat ever. Like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But the next game after that, we took you to the wire in that playoff game. Now.
Yeah, now you did.
7-7 at halftime, and when we walked in, these guys had the 50-0 on the board again for us and all that. I was like, oh, all right. But by that time, that's when everything was starting to slow down for me. You know what I mean? Because I was already at the end of the season. So, but yeah, that 2016 season was rough. I only had 14 touchdowns.
Well, probably all of them too. It's to Alex. You came in that year with him, or was he already established, or how'd you guys link up?
Yeah, AY, I think he played a year or two before that. Maybe like a season and a half before that. And yeah, that's how we just linked up like that. And then history from there.
All right, so started off not so good success-wise with the Riptide, but you guys did end up having some success when you moved over to the East Coast Football League. Actually, I mean, from what I understand, you had a berth in the championship, or some mishap or whatever kind of kept you guys out of it, or what exactly happened?
Yeah, we played the Hurricanes that year. We played them 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
We beat them all 3 times, but you know how it is now with the rosters and shit, guys adding guys to a certain week. We had added guys. They're on film and shit, but Dale didn't like update the roster and send it to Jim in time or whatever. He never sent it to him.
Yeah.
So after we beat them, they made a case like, oh, they had guys that wasn't there before and this and that. So it was a big scandal. And they disqualified us from that championship game. So obviously Marshfield went and played Ravens at the time.
Yeah. The green team. We ain't even gonna say they dead. We ain't even gonna. But so when did you guys find out that you wasn't in the championship? Trust me, I made it to a chip and found out on Thursday that I wasn't playing. When did you guys find out?
It was the next. I believe it was that Monday.
Really?
Yeah, that Monday or maybe even Sunday. Dale said something about we was out of it.
Mm.
So that was I should have been in the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna get to it. I'm gonna let you.
We'll get there. Yeah. So, kind of segues into you leaving the Riptide and starting your team with the Cowboys. Now, you were sole owner of that team, or do you have somebody else helping you out?
No, it's me.
Okay. Well, it's you, and you gotta get props to your moms. You know what I'm saying? I see at the games.
Oh yeah.
With the jersey on, getting the dough at the gate. So you gotta get props to your mom too. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, dog.
Absolutely.
But so move to the ECFL, start the Cowboys. I actually know you've been in the ECFL. You start your Cowboys.
We was the originators of the ECFL.
Yep.
We was the first ones in it. We gave them a chance. I mean, everybody. We lost. The Riptide actually lost a lot of guys due to that move from the NEFL to ECFL.
The ECFL. Yeah.
So we lost a lot of players due to that.
Yeah. Little did they know.
Yeah. And now look, but yeah, we came over, and then it was only when we first started, I think it was 6 teams.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It was crazy. So we played the same teams a lot, but we still made it to the championship that year and got disqualified. And then that's what made me want to start it. I always said I wanted to start a team after I saw what Dale was pulling over there. So I was like, yeah. And we started that, and I just took some of obviously the best guys off the team, and they all wanted to come play with me. So I was like, fuck it. Yeah.
So going into this past year, kind of team really exploded, took off. You guys got a lot of new talent. Great coaching staff. Came close again this year. Ran into GSD in the championship.
And the refs.
And the refs. I mean, it was a tough season this year. I can definitely say that. I coached with the Phoenix, and I can definitely vouch for the fact that the refs was a little trash at times. But whatever the case may be, you guys run into GSD, you don't get the job done. What kind of things are you trying to do this year to try to make sure that you're taking the steps to make sure you guys can finish the job this year?
This year, I believe we added a lot more talent that we didn't have last year at specific spots. Linebacker, D-line. Our corners were shut down. Our secondaries actually no fly zone. Nobody really threw the ball on us. Yeah. Our weakness was stopping the run, And we added a few guys that I know that will show up that defense.
Now, as a team owner, it's kind of hard in these times to really handle team business. How have you been able to kind of recruit, get guys, to see what the Cowboys all about, see if they want to join you guys?
Like our name kind of like, not to sound cocky or nothing, but it speaks for itself around here. So it's like guys just coming out of the woodworks want to play for us. Plus we got a lot of guys coming from other teams, you know what I mean, that are local guys that play in Mass and that don't want to travel too far. They want to play with us. So that's the way. And plus, we don't charge any dues. I know a lot of teams out here charge dues, so we're not going to really have troubles getting guys on our team because we don't charge.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to pay. Nobody, I mean, teams charge it, but don't nobody pay it anyway, so.
Yeah, but, you know, a lot of the guys, some guys do, like...
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, so...
I feel you. So, again, the 2020 season, things a little bit hard trying to, you know, handle team biz, but, you know, again, from what I can see, you guys are poised to make another run this year. Got one of the better coaches in the league. You know what I'm saying? Can you just kind of explain what he brings to the table, how he kind of sets his tone for things on the squad?
I mean, he brings a lot to the table. You know what I mean? You want a coach that you're going to listen to. You want a coach that's going to motivate the team. You want, and we not only him, it's Najee too. You know what I mean? He's a great defensive mind. He has an offensive mind as well. And last year, that's where we was kind of off balance at because, you know, we lost Nadeem halfway through the season. After that little Raiders thing. And that's what really kind of, because that really put the whole offense on my shoulders now. Now I'm out there quarterback, and now I'm out there calling the plays.
It's tough, man.
It's tough to do all of that and then having guys in your ear. And I mean, it's like, and then to be in the Super Bowl game without a offensive coordinator is kind of tough.
Yeah, especially when you're going up against a team like GSD. They got like 15 coaches on their staff.
Yeah, right. I look over there. They got 7 coaches. They all got headsets on. And look at the college team. I'm like, God damn. But nah, absolutely. We got. I think we got 2 of the best coaches in the league, to be honest. And we actually added 2 more guys this year to help out. So we'll be a little deeper in coaching this year too, as well.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up with that. I appreciate you giving me some time to talk about the boys. Again, just like I tell everybody else, I look forward to seeing it, especially you guys. You guys got one of my favorite offenses watching. You know, I'm a receiver at heart, so to watch your boys go downfield to go get that between Hatch and Young, you know what I'm saying, and you throwing it up.
Guess what? It's gonna get ugly this year.
Oh yeah, well, you know, word to the wise. I don't know. You know, you might want to reach out to a certain receiver up this way who I hear just became a free agent. That would kind of be kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but
I ain't gonna say no names either. And I think I talked to him already. So
okay.
You know, the guy. There's a lot of receivers that need to come play with the best, man. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
We don't run the ball like that, so you know you're going to get the ball in this offense.
Yeah. And you got good running backs, too. I mean, I'm not even going to slide him. You got a good running back.
Oh, yeah.
You got a good running game, I should say, but it's tough when you got to account for them receivers on the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And then running back, we just got Eric. I don't know if you know, but, you know, I'm not going to name names. But
we'll save that.
Yeah, we got some studs over there this year, so. The running game's there, the passing game's gonna be there, the defense is upgraded. It's gonna be tough this year, trust me. And we're hungry, we're mad.
You got to be coming off that loss in the Super Bowl. Any team who's not trying to make up for that, they don't want it. So I know you guys will be coming with it. Like I said, I'll be anxiously awaiting to see what you guys are bringing to the table. And again, man, I appreciate you joining me.
Absolutely, appreciate you, bro.
No problem, man. Take it easy.
All right, man.
All right, well, that's going to do it for the Linko Show, another episode of the Linko Show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this show, the other shows. I want to thank all my guests for being on here, especially Eric Hamlin for taking some time out of his day to have a conversation with me, rehash some old memories. But again, that's going to do it. Keep hitting the inbox. I'll keep getting at you guys. We'll keep providing content until we know what's going to happen with this season, if we're even going to have a season or what's going to go on. We'll just keep bringing you content so at least guys can stay up on things, figure out what's going on with various teams throughout the league, and make a determination again on where you want to play. So again, thank you for joining me, Eric Hamlin, Mr. 630. Thank you for taking the time out. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time on another episode of The Linko Show. Take care, guys.